What's Don King's role in this?
Huh. Well, Don King lately, pulled the fast one. He put another Don King.
Mhm.
So check this out. He ended up, he had uh, Brian Brian Manuchar, who it was supposed to be me and Manuchar, but I guess he maneuvered his way, and Brian Char was the interim champion, and then I was supposed to fight Manuchar, but Manuchar wanted to pay me with my own money that was an escrow. Remember, he failed the drug test. And he got suspended by the WBA. And next you know, here I am today as we speak. I'm still fighting for my escrow money that's in the account right now. My $325,000 that Manuchar's promoters supposed to pay me because they couldn't deliver him. He failed the drug test twice. But can you believe the WBA? I guess Pat English, who's Manuchar's attorney, and his promotion attorney, the fix was in. They ended up probably paying the WBA in the back. Can you believe they unsuspended Manuchar? They ended up not stripping him, giving him the WBA heavyweight championship, and that's how he ended up getting the title. I'm like, this is crazy. This is like a dream. I'm like, damn, I'm having a nightmare. How is this happening? It ain't my fault. When Lucas Brown knocked out Ugaev, I was supposed to fight Lucas Brown. He tested positive for steroids. I was supposed to fight Shannon Briggs. He tested positive for steroids. Now here I am getting ready to fight Manuchar. He tested positive for too hardcore. And why am I being punished? And why ain't the WBA, doing right for other fighters that risk their life in the ring? Why do I have to go through all these, trials and tribulations?
Mm-hmm.
And here we are because of the injustices of these crimes. Now Don King comes in the picture because Trevor Bryant, he's the interim champion. So now, they have these purse bids, these fraud purse bids, whatever. Don King, won the purse bid. He played a smart role and ended up getting the $2 million, whatever. He only put, I guess, 10% of the $2 million. So he would put like 40,000, whatever it is, the 10% out of the $2 million. But Don King, knew that Manuchar, with all this COVID and all that, ain't gonna be able to get his visa, visa 2 or something on time. So his cards played right well. So he called Roberto Mendoza Jr., who's a pimp. He's like, damn, man, I gotta get my sanctioning fee one way or the other. And here they get one of the worst fighters, not even ranked top 10. They all of a sudden, a day before the fight, they put Tavern because every top 15 fighter, not top 10, top 15 fighter, gets the fight for a heavyweight championship. They threw Tavern. This guy's been knocked out the last 3 times. He lost the last 3 times. He's been knocked out several times before that. He shouldn't even be boxing. The medical team shouldn't even allow this man. He's got brain trauma. Look what Deontay Wilder did. All these other fighters. The guy from England, the Juggernaut. This guy. Can you believe Don King? The scam was in. It worked. He ended up, conniving the WBA to sanction this fight to be the world heavyweight championship, the regular heavyweight. And man, Don King, they put him back in the business, and I'm like, wow, this guy, damn near 100 years old, who did me. I was one of those victims, unlike Mike Tyson, Tim Witherspoon, Terry Norris, just to name a few. I ended up getting my freedom because, he ended up paying, shortchanging me with the fight with Bird, Maurice Harris, John Reeves. All these fights, big major world championship fight that I had that Don King never promised. In his contract it states, I'll get paid my $1 million unless agreed upon. That little part, unless agreed upon, what Don King got all on his contract. A lot of people don't know that. That's how he gets you. Yeah, I'll pay you 25. Wait, how can you pay me? You got. Well, look at the contract. Look at our contract. Unless agreed upon. And man, that little twitch right there messed a lot of fighters like myself. And that's why I'm a poster child today. And I'm fighting for all these fighters, not just for myself, up and coming fighters. I advise a lot of fighters. And here we are today, Don King resurrected because Roberto Mendoza, WBA, and their cronies ended up getting this sanction fee from Roberto Mendoza, and now Don King, Trevor Bryant is the full WBA heavyweight championship, illegally. And that's why enough's enough. And I got a pit bull attorney that's, I had to put sick on him.
Right. We got a question from the audience, man. Shout out from the shop, man. Mr. Finesse. Salute Fred. Salute King Frez.